All right. We are unfortunately down to our last performer, but thank you. I tried. Oh, you're talking about him. He is he is a talented musician, an excellent person overall, and yeah, and my good friend, I'd say. Bromance. I have bromance like fever in this room. All right, so we are going to welcome him to the stage, and he deserves a very loud ovation. So when I say his name, I expect you to respond positively. Let's give it up for the last performer of the night, Attaboy, everybody. You
got like a tea or something? I do. I have a purple haze. Funny story about purple haze, this thing right here. And I will tell that story. I went up to the counter, and I was just hanging out, and I thought I was going to be funny and be like, oh, I will have a bag of your finest purple haze. My friend had said, like, the little bags of tea that hang on the stuff kind of look like marijuana. So I was like, I'll have a bag of your finest purple haze. And the girl was like, okay. And I was like, kind of looked at her, and she was like, what size? And I was like, an eighth. And she was like, you want like a large? I'm like, there's a drink here called the Purple Haze? She said yes. I was like, I'll have that. And I was actually happy that it wasn't what I thought it was, even still. So, Funkin' Waffles. Yeah! Cool. My name is Attaboy. And I will perform for you now. What are we but habits and disease? At the verge of war, the filthy night of play comes crashing down around our heads, up to our torsos. We wade the flood and bid goodbye to better crossings. Oh, not a flash made silence. Thunder and lightning will be more surprising without the cannons in the air. Black palm flowers below, man screaming in vain at the chance to be buried in a grave with a name. Medals and badges and ribbons all paid for the fame. Oh, your soul and your body at a pound for a pound are worth exactly the same. And it's all up to you how you come shining through in the things that you say and the things that you do. One day it'll all come back to you. Oh, one day it'll all come back to you, la 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 la. The day will not pass you up, it's true. So here's to you, because lie, that's all I can do. And I've lied to everyone I know, and I've turned around and lied to you. I sugarcoat the truth, I know we're all doomed and destined to die. We're not so different, you and I. Because lie, that's all you can do. And you've lied to everyone you know, in spite of things you thought you knew, like who you are and what you hate. Shy hypocrites and private eyes. We're not so different, you and I. We're not so different, you and I. So not a dash of violence. Tattoos and piercings would be more convincing if the scars were real and always itching. Black lip balm ain't napalm, you wanna be fucked. The movement's a podcast, now anarchy sucks. Hot Topic sells Hello Kitty, Twilight, and Dr. Dre. Oh, your soul and your body are wholesale, my friend, are a $1 chip in a game that we play. And it's all up to you how you come shining through in the things you don't say and the things you don't do. One day it'll all come back to you. Oh, one day it'll all come back to you. La 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 la. And the day will not pass you up, it's true. So here's to you. The Dirty Bows, and Tim Hall the Beef, and Nick Berger, and everyone in the Homeward Bound, and the guys I haven't met them, but they were really good also. Oh, I need a capo. It's in my coat, where Sal is sitting. Sal, dive into my pocket and grab my... It's in the inside breast pocket. This is going to be impossible. It's going to be play a game of Find the Capo. Maybe I'll play another song, will me? Oh, okay, you got it. Give it up for Sal, everybody. Thank you. Ultimate finder of all capos and things that are cool. Okay. So, no. It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. I play video games too. Shit, I go to school for that. This song is called Be Calm. This thing is 2.5 steps down, so it's like, it doesn't sound the way it normally sounds, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I think you'd rather be a skinner than a butcher like me. Said you're scared to go deep by the skin on your teeth and even try to come out clean. You said you'd rather be a winner than an optimist like me. Said the glass was half gone, my portions were wrong. 2 parts pity to kerosene. You sang of Armageddon, I only hummed of better days, but pulled at your seams to the point where your screams drowned out all of my counterweights. But I'd not be calm, no, you'd not be soothed. No amount of my wooing could match your undoing, your self-inflicted open wounds. So you'd rather stay safe, so you'd rather be sorry than to know all the love that I lay at your feet at the end of every day. It has all been pushed away, because life is far too short to spend my time with you. You are a project on my list of things that I would never do. And suffice to say, you're killing me. Bring on the firing squad. I say I'd be better off with a bullet in my head, yeah. Little Women. I think you'd rather be the needle than thread that holds on tight, joining the folds to keep out the cold on those long and lonesome nights. Whatever happened to you, sunshine? I think you veered too far off course. Do you favor the void or the planet's destroyed? Tell me now, does the nova feel remorse? They say there's no harm done in trying, that persistence is the key, but they don't know shit about any of this. And if they did, I'm sure they'd scream, but you'd not be calm. No, you'd not be soothed. No amount of my wooing could match your undoing, your self-inflicted open wounds. So you'd rather stay safe, so you'd rather be sorry than know all the love that I lay at your feet at the end of every day. It has all been pushed away, because life is far too short to spend my time with you. You are a project on my list of things that I would never do. And suffice to say, you're killing me. Bring on the firing squad. I say I'd be better off with a bullet in my head. But you know I can't be happy now. You said I shouldn't be. You said, lose that fucking smile, kid. Don't try to humor me. I'd rather bask in my own hate, my homebrewed misery, than to sip the fact that my shortcomings will get the best of me, and no one will see this side of me so long as I sink ships, because the monster in the headlines never makes the comic strips. And I'm black and blue and red for you, but you'd rather I just quit, because no one cares about the pen, it's all about the tip. So I'll just quit. I guess I quit. So all I have to say is fuck you. I'm through with all this hurt. I'm sick of being slapped and pushed around and smacked and made to feel like less than what I'm worth. All I wanted was a girlfriend, a girl who'd love me through and through, doesn't treat me like a dog or think that I'm her god or even try to make me buy new shoes. I'm fucking through. I like these shoes. They're good, Jenny. They're good shoes. Okay. And Tim lost my pick like he said he wasn't gonna. Where is he? This song's about brain surgery. if you were the brain and you could write songs. Okay. What you been trying to do to me? And I don't know who you got to get the straps loose, but they should really be locked away. But all jackets aside, never thought of the code. I thought that all the physicians you call on the telephone would say, this pill is full sleep, this pill is full love, this pill is for hope. But all the schizophrenic boxes calling the shots, and the Greeks and the bumps are beginning to talk of how you just haven't been the same old you. So excuse to not be so sympathetic to the ether that's been filling your brain, jamming on the saran wrap that's clogging the drain at 1,000 miles an hour. Gonna try to crash this train with all the things in the world to speak, but no way to say your name. Since a year ago tonight, I lay awake upon my sheet with the dulcet sounds of you to calm me down. Soft and sweet in every way, brilliant, hot, familiar face, smile bright to ease the pain between my ears over the line. You gave me sleep and peace of mind. It's a pun, peace of mind. For the docs and the medicine guys, or whatever they meant by lobotomize. The next thing I knew, there was a hole in the sky and they were picking at your brain. But if a date with a knife was the only way out, I would have packed up shop and get the hell out of town. But kingdom come, we're homeward bound. The old man's come to cut us out with all the things in the world to scream, but no air to feed the shout. It's another part of me that I can't force you to accept, but I can sure as hell go down in flames when I try to save the wreck alongside you. And only you, brilliant love, it's a fact familiar blue will fade with time. It leaves a mark with you intact and out of heart. This song is far too fast. Then the time to stop the buck with an extra grind of my stupid luck. I give an ounce of serotonin in a Dixie cup to keep from knocking on your head. To hold the image in my head of the one and only you. When another giant spoon came crashing down into the soup, they got us now. They know the spot just where to cut. These guys are good. These guys are $1 million butchers in my scrambled neighborhood. And then you'll be left confined to what the doctors leave behind. Staples, plates, incision scars, and all. Oh, the price we pay is steep for vacant walls. What the fuck? And then one by one, my mental chums were caught like quick, full of the buzz and the hum, and the bright white lights were as hot as the sun, and in an instant they were gone. And now you talk real slow, and the beauty is gone, and the world is fine, and nothing is wrong. You don't even care, you know you wrote this song. Some things will never change, like all the time in the world to read, but no way to turn the page. I drink a lot of caffeine. What's this? How's that song even go? Oh, okay. I'm going to transpose it up because I half step down, and now it's going to sound normal. Screw you, Tim. It's called Blink. It's actually written about 4 different people, but it makes a lot of sense when the verses are all together. So I cared a lot about all of these people at the same time. Have you ever asked a question but garnered no response? Have you ever felt like you were all alone? Are you staring down the ghost or just trying to get home when no one wants to help you along? Sympathy is pricey, I have come to believe. Everyone has a motive when it comes to those in need, and they'll smile at you when they ask you to leave. Talk may be cheap, but it ain't free. But have you ever looked around you and noticed how they stared? Have you ever felt like you were being watched? Are they really laughing with you, or are they searching for that spot a point of easy access to get at what they want. Living fast is easy when they pay for all the drinks. When you're 10 yards shy of lucid, they won't care what you think. And they'll take you for a spin, and then they'll pour you down the sink. Down the drain we all go in a blink. In a blink. Hey, 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 hey. Well, I know that you're a grown-up now, and I'm sure you'll be okay. In a blink, it'll all fade. And there's only one thing I can say, I hope you'll be okay. In a blink, it'll all fade away, fade away, fade away. We will up and fade away. We will all fade. But if you ever loved someone so badly that it hurt, but you've never really thought of yourself, put all your stock in someone, but in the end it doesn't work. And then all you really have left are those pictures on the shelf, and you've got a lot to show for the time you spent out there. But you can't get past the heartache of the loss of someone dear. And though your memories abound, you're still clinging to the years. It's okay to live your life, get out of here. Have you ever felt so different, like you couldn't find a match? Have you ever found nothing on your plate? All you've ever had were questions and a break you couldn't catch. And then all you ever needed was someone to relate. And you've been given all the answers, though the questions aren't your own. Do you feel ashamed in asking while you bow before the throne? Why am I so stupid? Am I allowed to know when we're buried outside our comfort zones? In a blink, hey, 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 hey. Well, I know that you're a big girl now, and I'm sure you'll be okay. In a blink, it'll all fade. And we all bounce when we're thrown around, no matter what you say. In a blink, it'll all fade away, fade away, fade away. We will up and fade away. We will all fade. Cool. So, sorry. I have ears too. I have 4 ears actually, technically, and 4 eyes, goggles. So this song is about a friend that I lost. He's an asshole now. That sounds like crap. The song is called Fox and the Hound. I don't know how it goes. I'm just gonna make shit up until I figure it out. There it is. And give thanks to all the medicine that keeps you safe and sound inside your head. And not another day goes by I didn't wish you didn't try to find a way to make the music play again. Remember all the lives we saved, singing gritty serenades over some odd beers in a unison we played. Admired for a paradigm, you hated me and all of mine, and every song I sang along with you. So stay away from me, 'cause I'm just looking to rob you blind. Make way for me, because you know I choose the spotlight over my best friend, right? The fox and the hound are dead, laid to rest behind the tool shed. But the grass that grows there is green. The fox and the hound are dead, side by side like they've always been. But forever the grass is green. and forever the grass is green. I just realized I'm wearing fox ears. I planned this so well. Go me! Is the hardcore scene as sweet as you made it out to be? Do your vocal cords feel gutsy since you shed your baby teeth? And we were pups when we first met, still wet behind the ears, making plans to stick together and weather out our toughest years. But red and gray don't match the way we pushed them too, while our shoulder blades grew dusty and your friendship followed through. And you baited me with traps while I just tried to save the wreck, but you just couldn't hear me trying with your mouth around my neck. So stay away from me, 'cause I'm just looking to rob you blind. Make way for me, 'cause you know I choose the spotlight over my best friend, you fucking asshole. The fox and the hound are dead, laid to rest behind the tool shed. But the grass that grows there is green. The fox and the hound are dead, beside like they've always been. But the grass that grows there is green, and forever the grass is green. Stepped into the light, my body riddled with your bite. Still my fur was stained in shades I never wished on you that night. And I finally got my way, I saw the sorry in your eyes, the trademark drop that proves to me you know best friends should never die. So what's the point of all your barking? Was there all that much to gain by being selfish and vindictive to the fox that always gave? So let the heartache run its course and let the scars of our fight stay, because the music that we once made, it can never fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away. Thank you. Okay. I'm so excitable. Sound about right? Nope. There is a tuner on here, you said? Clever how that works. D sharp. Why do you tune your guitar like this? I hate you. I'll get there. This is like so sad. Like I'm up here like kicking ass and I can't fucking tune a guitar. Cool. Okay. And if you know the words to this song, and I know you do, you're gonna sing it. Fight Club. With your feet on the air and your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it, yeah. your head'll collapse, and there's nothing in it. And you'll ask yourself, you'll say, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming. Well, I was swimming in the Caribbean. Animals were hiding behind the rock, yeah. Except for the little fish, and I swear that little son of a bitch gonna talk to me, coy. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Yeah. Way out in the water, see it swimming. I am the greatest fucking Superman, spitting it in every single syllable precision when I rip it. Just open up your mind so I can blow it at your motherfucking eyes. And I'm pretty sure I'm dangerous, cause I'm so nasty when I rhyme. They need a new name for this, and my range is sick. They can beat me down at OZ with nothing but my voice and a microphone. See, I am gifted, and I'm blessed with the talent to call on any bitch with a fashion and a style that is average and basic. And I see through the fucking gimmicks, and believe me when I say I'll make you face it. You're so complacent, you think you're better than me. Please, I've been hurt around the world and never put no effort in. G's, I'm a veteran, and I'm better than who's ever better than you. So who you better than, huh? I'm gonna kick it up a notch, drinking soul pop, and we're out of luck, and it's... And I don't remember the rest of the words, so I'm going back to the verse. With your feet on the air and your head on the ground, try this trick and spin it, yeah. Head'll collapse, and there's nothing in it. And you'll ask yourself, you'll say, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming.